That was the worst day of my life, getting that phone call. I didn't know what I was coming home to. I just know a neighbor called me and said that he'd been run over. And he couldn't tell me if he was okay. He just kept saying that we're with him.
Justin Smith just went to a plaza near where he lives a month ago when he got into an argument with somebody in a car, and that person followed him back here to where he lives and ran him down. Left him basically for dead. He's had 2 surgeries. This poor guy is really suffering. Jack Boland and I dropped in to pay a visit, and this is what we found out.
Going to buy dinner at the Shoppers, buying some chicken burgers and french fries.
For the family?
Yeah, typical Friday.
And so you came out and there was somebody that kind of blocked you in a bit, or?
Yeah, they were just impeding the line of traffic in the fire route, so I just noticed him sitting there and decided to just say something to him as I drove by, just to give him, helpful reminder. It's not the greatest place to be parked, because it can cause another accident, because most people in that plaza aren't paying attention and they don't really care that other people need to get around him. Yeah, it was kind of like a little cat and mouse incident, or whatever you want to call it, cat and mouse game at the back here, or in the complex where I live, and lost him for a minute or so and was hoping that he would just leave. That was the end of it. I was really kind of hoping that would be it, and then I got a glimpse of the car again and realized he was still looking for me, hunting me down, for lack of a better phrase. I remember the car revving, and then it's one of those split-second moments I had where, let's be honest, you don't think someone's going to run over you with their car. So I just thought, he's playing chicken, or he's going to swerve out of the way, or he's going to screech to a stop. Like, he's playing a game, right? Like, you don't think it's going to happen that way. And he just kept going. And then the most vivid part I'll ever forget was the windshield crack. I remember hearing the shatter of the glass of the windshield, and that's when it really hit me that, like, I'm on this car, like, hope I don't die kind of thing. Like, when you're on a car, who knows what can happen, right? So I think it was a speed bump in front of our complex that helped myself get thrown from the car. And yeah, it just felt like an eternity, but it was almost like the snap of a finger. Everything just happened.
A month later, we still don't know who did this. There's a man and a woman in a silver Honda. Now, the police have told the family here that they've upgraded charges to attempted murder.
These guys they've affected my life forever. I want them caught. Not just because of what's happened to me. Clearly this person, both of them, they're, lack of a better phrase, they're like menace to society. If they've done it to me, Christ, who knows what they'll do to somebody else in any other situation that might arise over who knows what. But
with cameras all around this complex and all the way to the plaza along Dixon Road, it's just a matter of time until police put together who's responsible for this. It might be a good idea to make a call to a lawyer or to Crime Stoppers or whatever it is. In the meantime, let's not forget about this family. There's a GoFundMe that's been set up. Maybe you can help them out a little bit. We pray that he gets better, and we also pray that the police catch who's responsible for this attempted murder. With Jack Boland in Etobicoke, I'm Joe Warmington, Toronto Sun.